Okay, this is the energy, this column, that you are bringing into the month of October. You start with 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles reversed. So 9 of Pentacles right there, it's a really good card. It's saying that you are self-sufficient, you are very, very secure in your own being, you make enough money, you are financially well off or financially secure. And with that, it brings you the other security of a place to live, a place, enough food, enough everything around you, clothing. You can enjoy the fruits of your labor and enjoy it with your surroundings, your friends. There is something that is holding you back with the 8 of Swords, and swords represent the mind. So some of these things that are holding you back are strictly in your mind. It's in your thoughts. They're your own burdens, such as you may not be able to move because you feel obliged to help somebody. You feel that you have to stick around in order to make things right, or to help a friend out, a family member out. Or it could be a job that you feel obliged to stick it out just for the money, or because there's nobody to replace you at this time. And this is what's in your mind. It's something holding you back from being who you truly could be, and also what you truly want to do. So you're holding yourself back at this time. And you really need to look at that and look at what it is and take these swords away slowly. Just remove one sword at a time until you are able to complete your destiny, go the direction you need to go. With Queen of Pentacles, this is an earth sign. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It could be somebody with these traits, or it could be an earth sign that is around you, and they're working out the reversal at this time. They aren't being so nurturing. They're not being good with their resources. You obviously are being good with your resources, so I don't feel this is something you are taking on at this time. I feel this is somebody that is important to you, that is significant to you, and maybe that's why you feel obliged to stick around to help this person back on their feet, to help them out at this time. So the next column is your home life, and it starts with Princess of Swords, 4 of Swords reversed, and the Empress reversed. Princess of Swords, at this time in your home life, you have a lot of brilliant ideas. You have some very intelligent, articulate ideas. And that's represented by the sword, which is in your mind, thoughts, communication. And you are pretty wise. People think you are wise, maybe even a genius. But these ideas you have, they are your unique ideas, and you may be the only one having these ideas and these thoughts at this time, but you stand strong, stand tall, and maintain your position, no matter how many naysayers or people around you that disagree with you. You're unable to take a break with the 4 of Swords. Oh, Holly, no, don't go on the cards. Thank you. You're unable to take a break at this time, and that's what the 4 of Swords reversed means. Normally upright, it talks about taking a break, but it's not time. You don't have time right now to take that break that you so need. And with the Empress card, this is another card that is a lot like the Queen of Pentacles, but the Empress talks about creativity and fertility and stuff. So at this time, somebody around you could have had a miscarriage. They could have, besides being suppressed and It would be somebody in your home life. They're not being who they completely could be. They're not being as nurturing, compassionate, caring. Right now, they are acting in the reversal. So maybe they need to focus on their own life and they're unable to be this compassionate, caring person to other people, because sometimes you need to be that to yourself. And so it looks to the outside world, to the people around them, that they are working out of the reversal. This could even be you. This could be you because you're not getting a break. So you're unable to work from the upright and being nurturing and compassionate and creative and inspiring and fertile, because you need that break. So you are working out of the reversal. The next column you have is your desires. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Strength card reversed, and Eight of Wands reversed. So Two of Pentacles, you desire to maintain the status and the position you are in right now. So you have a lot of burdens, a lot of new things that you need to juggle and maintain in order to maintain that status. Stay at the same level you are at. So your desire is to stay at that same level and to not drop anything and continue juggling. Right now, your strength has been waned, and your desire is to get that strength back, to not have this repression, this suppression. And it's probably because you need a break. You need to take that rest, that so desired rest. You need a vacation, and probably time by yourself. With Eight of Wands reversed, things aren't as moving as fast as you would like them. You desire them to be swift and like sometimes things can't move as quickly as we want. I learned that from having health issues where it takes longer than you want, and you could be at this time having issues of some kind, which needs time to heal, needs time, more time than you want it to take. Maybe it involves other people. You desire it to be fast and quick, but if it involves other people, they may need more time. They may need time to heal, just like you need time to rest. And if you're not going to take that rest, it's going to take more time. So what you expect to happen is the Nine of Swords, the Death card reversed, and Three of Pentacles. So Nine of Swords, you expect to have sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, stress, and worry about your situation. With the Death card reversed, this talks about transformation. And being reversed, you expect that you are not going to make that transformation at this time. When it talks about the Death card, it talks about you as a person making changes and transformations. Normally upright, it would be like the butterfly turning into the caterpillar turning into the butterfly, the metamorphosis. But with it reversed, it means that you won't be doing that transformation, probably because you need time to look at it, look at yourself, do some soul searching and figure out what it is that needs to transform at this time. You don't know exactly if it's your beliefs, if it's your attitudes, if it's your way of communicating. You don't know what it is that needs to change, and you won't until you rest and you do some soul searching. Perhaps like the Hermit card, but I don't see that on the board anywhere. That's what you expect to happen, to not transform at this time. But you do expect to get some help, to get some teamwork and cooperation to accomplish what it is you need to do. What's going to surprise you is the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Alchemist. It's going to surprise you, the King of Cups. He is the master of his emotions. He has it all under control. And this is going to surprise you how well you control your emotions, and you strategize about the way you use your emotions, what you are going to do, what you are going to take on, and which direction to go, and who to show your emotions to, and when to display them or communicate them. You are very good at helping other people also, helping them to understand their emotions and when to show them or deal with their emotions. With the Queen of Cups reversed, that talks about your emotions with your friends, your family, the people that are closest to you, the people that you confide in, your confidants. Right now it's in reversal, so you are being very emotional with the people close to you. It's the people externally that you are being strong and brave and tough, and they don't see the turmoil that you are going through emotionally at this time. But the people close to you, your lovers, your friends, your family, they see it and they hear it. So with the Alchemist, this is actually the Magician card. You're surprised at this time about how well you are creating your world, your reality, your life. You have all the tools capable of creating what it is, manifesting what it is you want into your life. And you're probably being really good at strategizing and figuring out which direction you need to go next. In your soon-to-be future, by the end of October, you have 5 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, and the Temperance card reversed. So 5 of Pentacles reversed. This means that you are overcoming a financial burden that you just got for some reason. Probably in September, it just appeared. It could have been like your car broke down or something unexpected happened, and it was a surprise. It was a shock and it was hard to deal with, but you are overcoming that. At that time, you probably had to withdraw and not go out as much so you could take the money and take care of that unexpected burden. And with the 7 of Pentacles reversed, there was a situation that you were watching develop, watching grow. It could have been a relationship, and you were watching how good it was growing and how much you guys loved each other, or it could have been your financial situation. You were watching it grow. But right now with reversed, you don't have the patience to watch it grow anymore. You need it to be, you want it to be completely developed and start seeing the fruits of your labor now. And your patience have waned greatly. It could be the situation of the Temperance reversed. There's a situation where you're not balancing out the yin and the yang. You're not making sure you get enough sleep and work, your work and life situation. You're not balancing yourself out. You do need some sleep, but you're pushing yourself more than your body wants you to or needs you to. And it's probably for a reason. If there was a financial burden, you might have been putting more hours in so you can make more money and take care of that. Something like that is going on, that you are out of balance at this time. So that's by the end of October. So by the end of the year, your long-term outcome, by the end of December, you have the Judgment card, the High or the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Cups. So the Judgment. By the end of the year, you will have this transformation. You will look at yourself and you will get time to rest. So it's not going to happen in October, but by the end of the year, you will get some time to rest and you will transform because you are going to have a rebirth. You are going to have an understanding of your situation and things that are going on. It could be in regards to the King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It could actually be the same pentacle over here that was in reversal. This person is still a major part of your life by the end of the year, but they are still acting out of the reversal. They're not being very frugal with their finances or their resources. They're being very careless. It could be not just finances, it could be their time, their energy, whatever they value greatly. This person is still a major part of your life. And you are going to remember fondly somebody from your past where you had this innocent love and caring for them. You had no expectations. It was unconditional love for this person. And you will remember the time when you had this. And you will remember it fondly. It could be the same Pentacles person, or it could be somebody else that is coming into your life at the time from your past. They are coming back. It looks like you are going to have a good end of the year. You are going to accomplish Hi, Holly. We love you. You are going to accomplish what you need to rest for and the transformation that you want to undergo and you need to undergo. And you're going to manifest something. You're going to manifest the life you want, the direction you want. And it's going to all lead to this rebirth, which will be so much better than what you are leaving behind, this rebirth.